All right. We'll get started here in just a second. Going to get things going so people can tune in. Hope everybody is doing well. What was I going to say? Christopher Merriman's already waiting. Let me see if I can pop this out, make it bigger. I can't make it bigger. Oh, well. 1 second. I'll be right there. We'll get things going. I'm just trying to see if I can. Oh, that's going to give me ads. All right. Gerandis, welcome. Christopher Merriman, welcome. We're back at it. I am back from Georgia, ready to unbox some stuff. This actually came, I think, Friday, but I didn't get home until yesterday, until Sunday. So my wife sent me a picture of it, and I was like, curses. Actually, I think it might have come Thursday. While we're waiting, I know that the Genius cards are in here. And I have these Legends cards. This is my Pacific Northwest Wrestling Federation. I have these cards that are out and ready to go. And I was thinking that we could pit the Genius against Kurt Hennig. I know that they were like partners. That's kind of when I was not watching WWF anymore, so I'm not 100% up on what went on. But then I was thinking like, oh, he might be too strong and just easily trounce the Genius. I don't know for sure. I know the cards are online. I haven't looked at them. Oh, actually, I want to. I'm sorry if. Let me make sure that this is still going. Check, 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 check. Yeah, it is. Okay. I think the wrong mic was picking it up. But maybe we'll put him against the grappler or somebody a little bit more. Maybe Steve Regal. I don't know. Because we're going to do some gameplay. And let's see. Oh, yeah, Christopher Merriman still here. All right, let's open this up. Let's see. Also, my auction winning should be in here as well. And I will say this can't. There's a big hole here, but I think it was above where any of the cards were. So hopefully everything is okay. And I did spring for the plussed up packaging. Seems like this is, oh, okay. So these are auction winnings here. And I said in the chat that even I don't have a copy of this. And so Todd sent me one. I don't have a copy of Songs in the Key of GWF, and now I do. I think I only printed 100 of these CDs. So if you have one, there you go. I always love this cover. This was a takeoff on the old wrestling album cover from WWF. I always thought it was great. Warner did a great job. And at the back looks like a like a game card. Always thought that was fun. And then I got these autographed cards. I didn't have these originally, but then when they offered them autographed, I picked them up. But Danny Limelight and Slice Boogie. Probably would not play with these, probably just add them to my collection. And then the Baby Tauron card came with the original release of Songs in the Key of GWF. So these were like bonus fundraiser. Well, this was just a gift from Todd, which I appreciate. And then Genius versus the Missing Link. All right, Gerandis, that's what we'll do. And then those are autographed cards that I will add to my autographed Indies collection.
All right, let's open this up. I think I have one more auction item, but knowing Todd, he put it in one of these protected things. I don't know which one of these is which, but let's open it and see. There we go. There's the Genius. And of course, I ordered multiples of these cards. Oh, both cards are in here. Okay. So there you go. There is the Genius. Great artwork. Says Lanny Poffo on the back. He's got a distractor rating of 6. His pin is 7-4. Honor roll 0 is his finisher. And then Skydrop has an asterisk. Once per match, Poffo may instead use hit with metal scroll 3, add 1 disqualification. So I'll have to roll his disqualification. His ropes are an A, turnbuckle is a C, ring is a C, death jump is a B, disqualification is a 5. Agility is a -3, power is a +2, and cage is a 5. There you go. He's got 2 reversals on level 1, 1 on level 2. Whoa. Great artwork there by Werner. And then the other card is Clea, I think. I was not in Road to Galacticon when this card was announced, so I may be wrong on the pronunciation. When the GWF wrestles on Olympus, ring announcer Clea will often hold an interview segment. Choose which wrestlers you want Clea to interview, and then roll 2 dice to see what happens. The wrestler's feuding enemy attacks in the middle of Clea's interview, and a brawl erupts. Officials break up the brawl, but the wrestler grabs a mic and demands a match right now. The enemy accepts, and they head to the ring for an impromptu match. And so I won't read all these in case they're spoilers to you. But there you go. Fun artwork. I like that artwork. It's been a while since we've had an announcer card in the GWF, so that is cool. And those are your GalactiCon exclusive cards. And then here was my other auction winning, which is the foil Bruno Sammartino card from last year's GalactiCon. I will be at GalactiCon this year, so if you are there, please be sure to say hello. And then I think these are, I just ordered multiples of these cards to help fund the channel, and I think I am more than likely these are the rest of the cards. Yep. So nothing we have not seen. Neil is here. Hello, Neil. Good to see you. So those are the cards there. All right, I have my top loaders over here so I can put them into a top loader. I will tell you, this is how maniacal I get about these cards, is I'll take all the Genius cards and I'll take all the Clea cards and I'll put them in a stack, and then I will compare, like I'll take 2 Genius cards and I will compare them, and I will look at the corners. I will look if there's any of that sort of black rub that happens. These arrived in pretty... Filsinger Games, I appreciate these so much, and I wish that they would offer these with every single order. I wish, not just these convention exclusives. I wish. Oh boy. But anyway, what I do is, these cards came in such great shape. I compare the corners. I see if there's any dings on the corner. It looks like there's a little bit of that black kind of rub stuff over there, but it's not bad at all. But out of these 2 cards, I would keep this one. So I put that one to the side. And then I get the next Genius card and I compare it with this one. And I'll go through all of them, comparing them to pick out the very best one that I will add to my collection. But I will say this is very difficult because these cards arrived in fantastic shape. And I'm actually going to go with that one. It's all arbitrary. It's all just personal preference. But that is kind of my mania. Love the upgraded packaging. I get it every time. Yes, Jeffrey Melton, absolutely. All right, let's do a match. I'm not going to do the Genius versus foil Bruno Sammartino, but it was requested that we do the Genius versus the Missing Link. So that's what we will do to wrap this up. I will tell you, I am back now, and I got a ton of stuff to unbox. I'm not going to unbox it during this video, but I got cards from Carl. I got cards from Rob. I got the new Fight Pass cards for Go Fight Pow. I have some comic books to unbox, so all this week I'm going to be filming those videos. And Golden Circle channel members, you will get to. In fact, let me give away some Golden Circle channel memberships right now, because it's a brand new month. Oh wait, can I not do this? Oh, I have to go into. Hold on one second. Hold on. I have to go over here to do this. And Carl is here as well. We'll be unboxing Carl's cards. Wait, how do I... Huh? There we go. All right, let's give away some gift memberships. It's the 1st of June before we roll out our match. Christopher Merriman, there you go. 100 Acre Woozles, House Rules, Steven Staver, and Franklin Long just got gift memberships. And we'll give away 5 more there. There we go. And let's see who else gets them. Mustard Cat, Allison, Dean, Windmuller, Eliath, and Mr. Baseman. All right, so welcome. You all get 1 month long Golden Circle channel memberships, so appreciate it. You'll be able to see these new unboxing videos as I get them done this week. All right, let's play this out. We got a pin of a 6-3 and a pin of a 7-4. I got my dice here. I almost lost them. All right, here we go. Missing Link will be red, and the Genius, Lanny Poffo, will be blue. And Missing Link's going to start things off. 5, Running Headbutt, 2, asterisk. Link's finisher increases by 1 each time one of these moves is used. The minimum rating is 0. The maximum is 2. So he now has a 1 finisher off of the first move of the match. And Lanny Poffo is hurt. The Missing Link, 5, Atomic Drop, 3, 4, hurt, 2. The Missing Link really taking things in. And then he hits the Standing Headbutt, and that's going to bring his finisher up to a 2. Lanny Poffo needs some help here. Hurt, 2. 2 into the turnbuckle. Lanny Poffo with a C, and that is a C10, so that's a big neck-breaking clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. The Genius not doing well here. 4, backbreaker, 3. 3, down 3. Lanny Poffo's going to leave the ring. He's got a C rating and rolls a C11, so he might get counted out here. Let's see. Link drives him into the concrete floor. Target is 4. No, he is able to make it back up into the ring. Missing Link, 1, bite to the forehead, 2. 2, hurt, 2. The Missing Link with another Standing Headbutt. That can't increase his finisher any further. 6, down 3. The Missing Link with the Diving Headbutt, plus 2. Target is 7. Rolls a 10. He's able to kick out. But the Missing Link just in control here. Death Jump going up to the top. Lanny Poffo with a B. And that is a B5. He climbs to the top. Here comes Poffo. He's finally showing some moves here. Throws Missing Link off the top. And he is going to roll on level 3. 2, Death Jump. He's going up himself. Missing Link with a C. And that is a C8. So that's a big flying clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Can Lanny Poffo come back here? 6. There's the honor roll. Finisher. Target is 3. Rolls a 3. Look at that. Come from behind victory by the Genius, Lanny Poffo. All right, friends. There you go. Those are your Road to a GalactiCon exclusive cards. Please take a moment to tell Filsinger Games that all orders need upgraded packaging. Thanks for tuning in. As I said, I am back now. I have a huge list of stuff that I'm gonna be doing unboxing. I got a new Big Rubber Guys figure that came in while I was gone. So just tons and tons and tons of stuff. And I'm excited to get back to it. And we'll get back to Hollywood Elite Wrestling and all that kind of good stuff as well. So thank you so much for watching. A big shout out to all the Golden Circle channel members. Really, really appreciate it. And we will talk to you soon right here on the Solo Promoter YouTube channel. Bye, everybody.